Hi, Severine.
Hi, Sarah.
We're so excited to have you here at AddUp and as a founding member of our Medical Advisory Board. What do you see as the largest manufacturing advancement for the medical industry in the coming years?
I think robotics as a whole, is a trend when you think of advances you can see in medical and in manufacturing. So I think it's a big trend. I think the other piece is as we kind of really going more into digitalization of everything. What is the role of AI? In medical. In manufacturing. There's so much data coming out of those printers, right? We've got so many software, AddUp as a software platform along with the hardware. There's so much data out there, that may help us really could AI help us design smarter implants, more complex implants, that will ultimately be better for the patient. There's something we're not thinking of today that AI could help us.
If you were to map out the next 5 to 10 years for how additive should best support patient care, what should it look like?
A lot more personalized medicine is kind of a trend that ultimately will benefit the patient and I think can be more broadly adopted. And I think with that, what's going to be important as part of the trend is also the cost of additive. Additive means a lot of things, a lot of materials, a lot of platforms, a lot of systems, a lot of software. So I think, the cost can be all over the place depending on the type of implant you want to do. I think as the cost reduces or we become more efficient in the overall, because there's all the post-processing, there's the cost of the finished device. I think we're going to be able to really get more into personalized medicine. And that will only help also additive as a whole. Could you make the devices really close by? So now you get a faster turnaround. And I think faster turnaround is something we're going to need to have a lot of that technology adopted faster.
Can you tell me what first interested you in being a member of the advisory board?
I think at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation between, the company and the advisors or the board members where, I can bring my own expertise. I can, bring different point of views, but I can also learn a lot from my peers, from the other advisors, and the leadership and the employee of the company. I think when you can advance technology, especially with AI, and you can also bring better, devices to the patient, better solution, better patient outcome. I think this is kind of it's a feel good to, way to do business.